all about playmaking supports right now. Jarvan adding extra attack speed, plus a Jinx and a Corki, 2 attack speed champions. If you have an Ardent Sensor on top of all of that, it would definitely bring the damage together. But TSM, well, I guess it's just hovering over, possibly here.
Or much more likely.
Hovering over some vintage mid-lane picks.
Yep.
Harkening back to the Azir Victor meta, but the Ori, which has been banned for much of this series, Bjergsen takes it.
Well, that means that the most reliable engage for TSM is going to be Biofrost once again. I mean, this guy definitely stepped up in game number 1 for them. They're going to need him to in game number 2 because the Cho'Gath and the Gragas provide a little bit of follow-up, engagement, but that main engagement, it's definitely going to be his.
All right, so Immortals lock in their composition. It's very similar to the last one. 3 big beef balls in the front line, double marksman in the back. Slightly different texture this time around. Jarvan's not in the top lane, no Sejuani, and it's now a Jinx instead of a Kog'Maw. But otherwise, the soul, the spirit, still the same. TSM, though, Cho'Gath in the top, very, very threatening. The Orianna follow-up certainly there as well. They can definitely pull the trigger here on TSM's side. Yeah,
keep throwing tanks into the front line and see whose back line can tread through them faster. The Cho'Gath can become tankier than any one man, pretty much, depending on how many feasts you get. But a Hurricane on the Jinx can tread through a triple front line. So then it becomes so much about the execution and the ability to reach the back line.
But this time not disturbed in his jungle, grabs level 8, grabs the red. Now Bjergsen wants down to the bot side again. Shen can join, but so can Cho'Gath. And here comes the engage one more time, gonna grab him into the turret. But now that Devour is down. TP coming in, Poboter to join the mix. Can they have it? Shockwave gonna pull him in, first blood to Bjergsen. Now can they get Sven? Gonna try to knock him around, but he stays away and gets alive with the flash. 1 for 0, TSM first blood. Looking for more.
And they couldn't execute the Shen ult because they were trying to make a play on the other side. Now they Shen ult the Corki.
Nothing to be had.
Shen ult the Corki while the Devour is on him as well. And Immortals out a lot of cooldowns, out the first blood. Now they're on the bottom side of the map.
Himself in a good spot farm-wise, +1 against his lane opponent. Welter has been trying to roam, hasn't found it just yet, but now with 3v1 against Hanser, not a lot of ways out. Flash is down, he could not possibly survive this. And they're gonna make sure they give the kill over to Cody Sun. They all stop auto-attacking the choppers there to be sure about it. And Cody Sun getting his first kill of the game.
If at first you don't succeed, try again, but they're gonna give over first turret for this one. And that's about the 3rd time they've tried to kill Hanser, finally executing. And the cost is arguably not worth it, depending on how quickly TSM can defend.
That kill to turn into this main objective, starting up the Dragon. Bjergsen looks for zoning.
Shockwave and Feast are up. You can't easily go for Drake in the face, but Cho'Gath and Xmithie low on health. The package comes across, a lot of damage towards Flame as well. They force the flash out of one. Orianna on the other side. He's got to be careful though. He can be Shockwave killed. Goes for the dunk, gets the ulti in as well from Shen. Shockwave not going to get the kill until it does as Bjergsen triggers the Thunderlords. But Atreus, Cody Sun now has his 3rd. He's out of mana, but he's still got bullets aplenty.
And the Drake was smacking away at Immortals the entire time, so they have to pull off of the Drake. And now TSM has Biofrost back from base. They might go for the Drake.
Hanser slows the chomp. I think this is likely for TSM to grab it. It's going to be Immortals forced to go away. And a 1-for-1 plus the Drake still going to TSM. Poboter not in a position to stop this. This will be an easy grab. TSM going to grab that.
The Infernal Drake was on him, so Bjergsen was the one really creating all of it.
The flashless Orianna, Shockwave not going to be enough to kill off Poboter. And now a flash engage, Biofrost wants in. Is there going to be enough though with Shen's on the other side of the map without a way of joining? So it's actually a 4v4 despite the earlier kill. Explosive charge, going to do some damage to the rest of the team. Xmithie a bit low, Ole the same.
It's about 5 seconds on Explosive Casker, Sven Skaren.
Ooh, not going to find the engage just yet. He won't find the
final stage, but this game's still incredibly close. Now Poboter's going for 1.
Wants to play, gets the penalty as well, and Bjergsen does have flash. Can he get away? Yes, he buys some time, but the shot still lands. The Trinity Force comes in on that, and now the re-engage taunt. No unbreakable will, and he is broken. The Cataclysm as well on Hanser has the flash, does get away, popping the silence. Still a 2-for-0. Props to Immortals looking for a bit more. The knockup is in. They still want Hanser. Watch out on the backside as Doublelift looks for the duel. He might just get him. The health bar so low for Poboter. Staying alive, and the shot gets Xmithie back actually. So Hanser making it a 2-for-1, 1 back for TSM.
A little bit of an overzealous dive there from Immortals. TSM get 1 back, and they're still chasing.
They almost get Flame. The knockup does land, but there's no damage to defend their players in time. Flame on the Shen, sitting in the bot lane.
Xmithie actually flanks around behind the entire TSM team to pull the minion wave out from under them.
Pretty cute. Watch out, Poboter.
They're buying time right now. They're trying to buy time.
Xmithie's trapped. He's been knocked up. There's no way out for him. He's going to take the penalty. Duncan towards Hanser, trying to buy a few more seconds. True goes down to Biofrost with the Ignite.
They got no money. They got to pay for it with Smithy's life right there. And even though they get the small amount of time for Shen to get some damage on the turret, it's very minimal at this point.
Yeah, Smithy was hoping to set up a flank, but they didn't need to. They were winning the split push war. TSM collapsed in just the right way. Get the feast before it can jump away. Now turn for Baron.
Teleport coming in for Shen. Shockwave's gonna land the body slam, the explosive cast, and the shutdown comes through. 2 unanswered kills now as the engage might come back through, looking to shut them down. Cody Sun's got the damage up, but does he have the front line to keep him alive? A nice knock up there. They're gonna look for the Shen on this one. Flame's running out of health. Puts the dodge stun, buys a few seconds. The stun comes out from Biofrost, and Hanser's on the chase. Flame's gonna be careful. Ole gonna flash, gonna pop the shield to survive the explosive charge. The knockup's there. The shield comes in time. He's running away. He's almost running down with a heal.
But
the whole
doesn't
team's
matter.
coming in.
Shockwave's up in 5.
Oh, they see double. If they see Poelter running out of health, he's going to jump in towards Sven. And the play still towards that Baron 2,000 health. Biofrost's in range. They're going to rush it down in time.
Hanser can feast it.
Hanser, can he feast it? He's looking for the play on the kills instead. Red team picks up Baron, but the trade as Cody Sun falls. Now, how good's the chase going to be? Can Dylan get resets? Does he have assists on this? Can he hit Ole? Now he does get the reset. Won't jump the wall, though. 2 kills picked up. Trade, though, is Baron for Immortals.
TSM got there almost in the nick of time, but Hanser goes for the kills instead of for the Baron steal there, and they do end up getting 2 of those kills.
Vision, but TSM lurking in the darkness.
Yeah, pay attention to the 2 copies of Righteous Glory TSM have purchased. Needing Biofrost or Svenskeren to make a play.
Looking for the flank from Pobalt. Looks at elite double lift. Look at the damage up with their 500 left. Here comes the Dunk, looking for the burst damage across. And the Valkyrie coming in for the damage. The package not quite going to kill. Just Yep and Hanser. Chasing to Cody Sun, not quite the kill though. And now it's time to lifesteal back in the Cho'Gath. The Stoneplate fades. Does not get the one shot. And he's not going to be that Cinder crossplay he wanted as Cody Sun gets himself the kill. And the biggest tank is gone. But the trade kill going to come into Pobalt. But now it's double lift falling. And it's only the 1 carry left. And it's Bjergsen looking for the play. Gets a lot of damage on Smithy. He's taking the turret. Has to flash away. The zap. Not quite going to find Biofrost, but it's still a little bit of alone time with the turret. Shockwave is down. 4 versus 3 into this one. That turret should fall.
All the tanks in the game, and it's Pobalt. Ruin King for these huge fights. When that completes, the Jinx hits her final form. But that doesn't give time for Immortals to set up this dance, which is never ending.
I'm going to look for the play on the Elder Dragon. Flame Force to taunt away. So that's on cooldown for a few more seconds. 5 health on this one. Hanser. What does he want to feast? It'd be a triple stack either way. He's going to look for this one. TSM looking to burn down the Dragon. Does Immortals find themselves the fight? They go for the shot with the back line. Cody Sun is gone. Ole can't save it. The Elder Dragon grabbed as well. TSM with 2 kills. Looking for the third, and Ole is going to be shut down. You have to imagine the damage is there despite the shield. The Pulverize is in. 3 kills plus the Elder Dragon for TSM. But Pobalt, TP's top lane to try to get a trade.
This time TSM go for the objective and they get the kills afterwards, but Pobelter is taking down the inhibitor turret.
He's looking for a bit of a base race.
Make a play. That's a big Cho'Gath.
Not sure he can stop Hanser. The slows are in. Look at the silence as well. Gets away from the rupture. No feast for a while though. Can he lifesteal tank this? He's trying, but he's getting burned down. There's no way out. Pobelter just gonna get
a potential defense. I think they have to give it over.
Feast is available once again for Hanser, so he can secure it for the team.
They're going. Immortals is looking to disrupt this Baron.
They have the damage up, but they're going to try for this one. Damage in a Biofrost does have the ulti for a few more seconds. He has to wait, actually. Can't pop it in time, so 1 kill. Get excited for the Jinx, then. Lands a bit of damage.
Void is up. Elder Drake just now wearing off for TSM.
Slow into Hanser. Do they go for the Cho'Gath, though? Stoneplate is down. The ulti is up. Yes, he is huge. Watch out for the next little bit. They found Ole on the wings. He's going to get some damage. A shield quickly from Shen. He's going to bring Flame into the front lines. 5v4, no Biofrost for 30 seconds.
The game does go on. There's still a Nexus turret, and with Elder Dragon down, it's just the Baron to give. 2.5 HP. We know
Pobelter can be threatening. Here comes the push once again for this inhibitor. Middle respawns with bot lane under fire. Righteous Glory pop the stun into Shen. Can't let him into the back line. And a taunt coming across, but a close charge gets him low. They're going to go for the re-engage on Shen. Flame almost dead. Gets popped up by Ole. Now into the back line. Pobelter getting a duel. He's got to watch out. Shotgun pulls back, getting Smithy. They got to knock down the juggler. Hanser gets the feast for the kill. 5v4. The chase continues. TSM knows they've got the advantage as the inhibitor is going to fall, and they can walk right back to the mid lane. Even a surrogate Superman is sitting around.
This is going to be number 2, and with 40+ seconds left on Smithy, they could try and end the game. There's only 1 Nexus turret left.
Complimentary super helping into the mid. Bjergsen chunked the half, but he's going to be fine on this one. No damage that matters on a double explosive charge. Look at the damage on that turret. 2 more hits from dead. It's going to fall. 5v4 still. They're missing Smithy. Can the backline even get some damage across? Double pretty safe. They pop the Shen ult. just to keep him alive a little bit longer. Cody Sun doesn't find the fight he needs, though. Hanzo's still going to be safe out of this one. Here comes the CC from Biofrost to chase in and pull out through the backline. But the damage output is there, and Double takes down the Nexus. One game away from their 6th championship.
What a marathon that game was, and Hanser just got too big on Cho'Gath. The front line from TSM could not be stopped. I mean, you